So hello, it's Tuesday and today's topic is about email. So in this video, I'm going to go through my thoughts about email. Now, email is a huge thing for everybody, whether you're a home user or a professional or in a business. Email is a major part in your workflow. We all have email. We all use email. We use it for entertainment. We use it for client communication. We use it for general communication. We use it for personal communication as well as business communication. We use it for new clients and so on and so forth. We use it for absolutely everything. The problem lies is that no one's really using it correctly, how it's set up, and so on. And I'm going to go through what I mean. Whenever I work with a client, a new client or an old client, the first thing I do is check their email, because the email is an indication to me of how good the rest of their workflow and their system is. If I see an email app system, whatever system they're using, but if I see their email mailboxes and they have a ton of mailboxes, or there's a bunch of spam, loads of unread, just a complete and utter mess, I know that the rest of their system is a complete mess. It's just talking from experience. I've done this for such a long time, and I've seen email mailboxes, I've seen computers and Macs and their workflows. And usually, if it's a complete mess, usually their email is a complete mess. So I work backwards. Look at their email. Oh my God, it's a mess. The rest is a complete mess. So then we work and try to fix everything, starting with their email. Now the thing is, as I said, everyone uses email. Everyone needs email. Email is the best form of communication with anybody inside or outside of your organization. Inside your organization, depending on what you're doing, email's not the best thing, but there are certain reasons why you would need to use it. But anyway, so email is incredibly important. So you need to get it right, and you need to make sure your email is being delivered, making sure that your email is being delivered out and in, so coming in and not going into your spam box, or even going out and sending an email to somebody, and then they're saying, I didn't receive the email. And then suddenly realize that their service or their email app has put it in the spam box, so they haven't seen it. So there's little things like that. How many times have you tried to send an email out with your computer or even with your phone when you're not at home, and then it's not sending out? And then what you do sneakily, a lot of people do this, and I used to do this a long time ago, is set up a Gmail account just so you could send out an email. How many of you guys done that? And I'm sure you have at some point, or someone set it up for you. My email's not going out. Oh, I've got to set up something else. So email is insanely important, and we need to make sure that it's set up correctly and done and set so we don't have to play with it. Now, the reason why I'm coming up with this video today is because earlier today I was actually speaking to a good friend of mine. He was a client, is now a really good friend of mine. And he's having issues with emails. Now, he keeps going. He's a tinkerer like me. I tinker with my technology, and so does he. I explained to him the G Suite and everything, and make sure your email is in G Suite because it just works. So he set it up, but he didn't finish setting up. He was like halfway, and he's getting constant problems. And I'm like, dude, just finish the system, and then, if it doesn't work for you after you've finished the system, then you can always go back. You can always go back. But don't go halfway and go, I've done half of it, and then not do the rest. There's a whole arc to this email stuff. You need to make sure you complete the arc. And if you don't complete the arc, you're still a mess. So making sure your email is being delivered both ways, making sure that your mailboxes are organized, making sure you've set up filters in your email. And in fact, later on this week, I'm going to make a video about filters, so keep an eye on that. So making sure that your filters are set up in your email, no matter what system you're using. So when an email comes in, you know what it is by it putting it to into a filter and then going into a folder or a label or a tag. It's very important. So getting it set up is something that everyone should be doing. It is very easy to do. The hardest part is to switch your mind saying, okay, let me do this and get this fixed and get it fixed once and for all. That's the only difficult part. The hard part is giving it to someone to actually do it or doing it yourself. So you need to make sure that your email is set up correctly. Anyway, that's the video today. I kind of dribbled on a little bit talking about email. All this week I'm going to be promoting my Sunday Dojo, which is my email list with exclusive content and special offers. And yeah, I'm going to be making videos just for the email, the dojo. So make sure you're signed up. I'm going to put it here, macjunkie.com/subscribe. So go and subscribe to the mailing list. Every Sunday I'll be sending out an email. Again, email is insanely important for promotion, I guess, and giving content to you guys. Anyway, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow, and make sure, keep it simple. Ciao. Bye-bye.